Hello, friends. This is Low Rate Hitman. How the hell are you doing? Well, somebody's got to do it, and I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to give you my thoughts, my initial thoughts on the new event, the beta event, Monster Island. Uh, wow, where do I start at? Let's start at. Let's just start. Wow, I don't even know where to start at. See, I should have wrote all this shit down, but this is a heart-to-heart talk. If you want one of those talks, where everything's precise and they give you tips and tricks and they tell you how to be a boss, they're going to be there. That ain't me right now. It's never been me. But my initial thoughts on this is that it's fun. I enjoy it. It's a new concept. It's great. But my deeper thoughts is that it's just going to be something that is redundant and that eventually they're going to find a way to milk money out of it by offering energy and heroes and just all kinds of things. And, ultimately, unless you are a big spender or if you're in a top guild that is a spending guild, then you're not going to fare well at these events, I don't think. Somebody might be like, well, Low Rate, I think you're wrong. I do good at all the events. Well, that's good, but this is a little different, because you got to have participation from everybody. So if you're in a guild, where it lacks participation or good communication, you don't have line app, and you have all these other little, just minor infractions, then you're already going to be a step behind because these top guilds, uh, I guarantee that they've got their shit going on. I don't even know how they've got that many points already. 2 million points. Look at my guild. Now, the guild, my family, I'm not supposed to call it a guild, but just for sake of you understanding what I'm speaking of, I say guild. Uh, we're about a top 200 war alliance, I would guess. We fight some pretty tough teams. We're not fighting those top 10, top 20 teams, of course, but we fight some pretty tough stuff, and we're in 5,032nd place. I didn't even know there was that many guilds. Really? There's that many active guilds. Granted, half of our guild is not even awake, and I don't even think that they interested in this right now. Uh, they may be. I don't know. Look, there's only a couple of us that's even done it, but who's to say? The rest of these guilds, they might be just on top of it, which is fine. That's great. But it brings another part of, just my observation is the rewards. I mean, for first place, that's all you get. And this is a little different than regular events. This takes participation of everybody. Everybody's got to be on their A game competing for that top spot. And I mean, like I said, they're going to incorporate spending. I mean, and the thing is, geez, man, 400 or lower, 401 or lower, so basically you're going to get a participation trophy, which is nice. But even 400 to 350, let's just say 200. I said we're normally 200. I just really think that they sell themselves short with the rewards. They're so freaking stingy, dude. I know. Somebody's going to say, look, here you are complaining about free stuff. Well, no, it's not free. You got to be, if you're in a guild or a family, you're committed. If you've got the mentality, that if you don't like it, don't do it, then, you don't need to be in a guild because, sometimes you got to do things that you don't like to do. So, no, that's not an option for me. I don't have that option, and I'm not going to have that option in any guild. The only other option is to quit the game. I'm not going to quit the game because I love the fucking game, okay? I'm just saying that Those rewards are cheapskate. Even for first place. My God. I guess it's just bragging rights. I don't know. Oh, wow. Look at that. Are these even unique? I guess maybe they are. I don't know. Who knows? Well, man, you can't really give any tips or anything on this shit. Overheal's not working. That would be one thing that you'd want in your party is overheal. That would be very nice, but evidently it's not working. Hit threes, hit alls. You'll figure it out. It's not that complicated. It's really not. But that's not what this video is about. It's just my initial observations. It already seems like it's going to be a chore. And there's going to be a lot of guilds. They're going to be like, you know what? Fuck this. If you want to go play that and have fun. We're going to stick to war. And that's where I'm getting to with them and their cheap rewards. They shoot themselves in the foot because there's no incentive to put extra time into your game. Just not. Not. Tell me what it is. I get it. I'm going to play it because I enjoy playing it. I'm just saying I already hear the complaints. It's just more work. More work. The rewards suck, like always. I don't understand why people even participated in any of their challenge events. Except for war and stuff, when you get a tome or whatnot. Not war, but tournaments, raid tournaments. But those challenge events, and then to hear people actually cheated on that shit. Using glitches. Really? What kind of glitch is being used now? I have no idea. Some of these scores that I'm seeing is up there, so I'm sure they figured something out. There's no telling. I can't claim that, and I'm not really wanting to go there. I'm just saying there's no telling it's beta. That's another point. All right, this is just beta. The rewards may be grand. May, this is fall. This is winter. May is way ahead of us. We may not even make it to May. So, can't talk about May. We can only talk about what we see now, and that's trash. I would love to be upbeat about it. I really would. But seriously, could you imagine what it takes to be rank 1? Your whole guild working together just to receive that. So really, you're not even competing for prizes. You're just competing for, hey, we're number 1, which is great. You can get that trophy, hang it on your wall, print it out on your printer paper, and hang a poster up. I don't know. It's all good. Just glad they're incorporating things into the game. I just wish they wouldn't be so cheap, because I do spend, but there's people that don't spend, and this is not incentive for those people to play. It really pisses people off that, don't spend because wow, I have to grind for this little bit of mouse cheese. If I'm out of line, if you think I'm out of line, let me know. It doesn't really matter to me, but I want to hear your thoughts on it. What do you foresee this being? Do you foresee this being a headache? I'm sure you're glad that there's something new, a new addition or whatnot. I'm sure there's going to be a portal, and they're gonna start milking some kind of energy, just like they do with everything. That's coming. So ultimately, if you want to get these top measly prizes, you're going to have to get some energy refills. You're going to have to come off some money or something. Let me hear your thoughts. Tell me in the comments. Don't be bashful. With that said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for stopping by the video.